Sexual reproduction. An in-depth analysis. Sexual reproduction is a fundamental biological process that involves the combination of genetic material from two parent organisms to create offspring. This method of reproduction is prevalent across a wide range of organisms, including animals, plants, fungi, and many microorganisms. The complexity and diversity of sexual reproduction highlight its significance in evolution, genetic variation, and the survival of species. 1. Definition and overview. Sexual reproduction is characterized by the fusion of male and female gametes, sperm and eggs, respectively. This process not only enables the transfer of genetic material but also results in offspring that exhibit genetic diversity. Unlike asexual reproduction, which produces genetically identical offspring, sexual reproduction fosters variation, which can be advantageous in changing environments. 2. Gametes and meiosis. 2.1 Gamete formation. The primary cells involved in sexual reproduction are gametes. In most sexually reproducing organisms, gametes are produced through a specialized type of cell division called meiosis. This process reduces the chromosome number by half, creating haploid cells with one set of chromosomes. Male gametes. In animals, male gametes are typically produced in the testes. Through meiosis, spermatogenesis occurs, resulting in the formation of sperm cells. Female gametes. In females, oogenesis occurs in the ovaries, producing eggs, ova. The process is often asymmetric, resulting in one large egg and smaller polar bodies that usually degenerate. 2.2 Meiosis process. Meiosis consists of two sequential divisions, meiosis I and meiosis II. During meiosis I, homologous chromosomes are separated, and crossing over can occur, allowing for genetic recombination. Meiosis II resembles mitosis, where sister chromatids are separated, leading to the formation of four haploid gametes from a single diploid parent cell. 3. Fertilization. Fertilization is the process where a sperm cell fuses with an egg cell to form a zygote. This process can occur in several ways. Internal fertilization. Sperm is deposited inside the female's body, where fertilization occurs. This method is common in mammals, reptiles, and some fish. Internal fertilization often provides a more controlled environment for developing embryos. External fertilization. Sperm and eggs are released into the environment, where fertilization occurs outside the body. This method is typical in many aquatic species, such as fish and amphibians, where gametes are released into water. 4. Development of offspring. After fertilization, the zygote undergoes a series of developmental stages. 4.1 Cleavage. The zygote divides through a process called cleavage, resulting in a multicellular structure known as a blastula. During cleavage, the cells divide without significant growth, leading to an increase in cell number. 4.2 Gastrulation. Following cleavage, the blastula undergoes gastrulation, where cells reorganize to form distinct germ layers, ectoderm, mesoderm, and endoderm. These layers will differentiate into various tissues and organs. 4.3 Organogenesis. During organogenesis, the germ layers develop into the organs and systems of the body. This complex process involves signaling pathways and interactions between cells to ensure proper development. 5. Genetic variation and evolution. One of the most significant advantages of sexual reproduction is the introduction of genetic variation. 5.1 Mechanisms of variation. Crossing over. During meiosis, homologous chromosomes can exchange genetic material, leading to new allele combinations. Independent assortment. The random distribution of chromosomes during meiosis ensures that each gamete contains a unique set of genes. Random fertilization. The combination of any sperm and any egg further increases genetic diversity in the offspring. 5.2 Evolutionary implications. Genetic variation is crucial for the process of natural selection, allowing populations to adapt to changing environments. This adaptability is vital for the long-term survival of species, as it enhances resilience against diseases, climate changes, and other environmental pressures. 6. Types of sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction can manifest in various forms, including 6.1 Dioecious and monoecious organisms. Dioecious, in these species, individual organisms are either male or female, for example, most animals. Monoecious, these organisms contain both male and female reproductive structures, for example, many plants like corn. 6.2 Parthenogenesis. Some species can reproduce asexually through parthenogenesis, where an egg develops into an organism without fertilization. This can occur in certain reptiles, insects, and even some plants, allowing for reproduction without the need for male gametes. 7. Sexual selection. Sexual selection is a form of natural selection arising from differences in mating success. It explains certain traits that may not necessarily enhance survival but improve mating opportunities. 7.1 Intrasexual selection. This involves competition among the same sex, usually males, for access to mates. Traits like larger size, antlers, or aggressive behavior can provide advantages in securing mates. 7.2 Intersexual selection. This refers to preferences by one sex, often females, for certain traits in the opposite sex. This can lead to the evolution of elaborate displays, coloration, or behaviors that attract mates. 8. Reproductive strategies. Different species have evolved various reproductive strategies to maximize reproductive success. 8.1 K-selected versus A-selected strategies. K-selected species. These species invest more in fewer offspring, with significant parental care, for example, elephants, humans. This strategy is beneficial in stable environments where competition is high. A-selected species. These organisms produce many offspring with little to no parental investment, for example, many fish, insects. This strategy is advantageous in unpredictable environments, allowing for rapid population growth. 9. Cultural and social aspects. In addition to biological implications, sexual reproduction has cultural and social dimensions. Human reproductive behaviors, mating systems, and family structures vary widely across cultures and have evolved alongside societal norms and values. 9.1 Mating systems. Human mating systems can range from monogamy to polygamy, influencing social dynamics and resource allocation. Cultural beliefs and practices play a significant role in shaping these systems. 9.2 Reproductive rights and ethics. Issues surrounding sexual reproduction, such as access to contraception, abortion rights, and reproductive technologies, raise ethical questions and debates in many societies, reflecting the intersection of biology, ethics, and policy. 10. Conclusion. Sexual reproduction is a complex and vital process that not only ensures the continuation of species but also promotes genetic diversity and adaptability. Through various mechanisms and strategies, organisms can thrive in diverse environments. Understanding sexual reproduction offers insights into evolution, ecology, and the intricate web of life on Earth. Its significance transcends biological aspects, influencing cultural, ethical, and social dimensions of life. As research continues, the implications of sexual reproduction will remain a pivotal focus in the fields of biology, ecology, and social sciences.